Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids. It's a stormy day today in South Florida. It hasn't rained yet, but I'm looking out west. The clouds are dark, I hear thunder, but I think we still have time to do some recording outdoors. I just ground this Stumptown dark roast. I'm about to go make a cup of coffee to get me in the mood, and I'm gonna be showing you all of the snakes I picked up at the Daytona Expo. Now, I did show you a video from the hotel room on VIP day. I picked up 3 snakes from Lee Abbott. Now, I did pick up some more the following day, so I'm gonna show them all to you. I'm gonna get this coffee ready, and I'll be right back. I even got my special brown sugar. Oh yeah.
Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't always been one up on all of these. They be trying to front for all of these. I ain't got time cause they all in they feelings. Ice of the gang and we making a killing. It's 2020 and they notice the vision. You be the hero, I'm playing the villain. The underdogs and we walking the bill and we getting money. Yeah, they think that we dealing, they talking hot. Yeah, if they opponents and we won't stop till we all touch $1 million. Don't ever forget, but we probably forgive them. I'm living, taking the cause that was given. My blessings is already written.
So the rain gods have spoken and they gave us rain. It's raining right now, so I can't go outside, but that's all right. We'll still do the video indoors. Now I got my cup of coffee here. We're feeling really nice. I want to make a toast to all you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. And I want to make a toast to these beautiful snakes. Here's to us. Oh, that brown sugar just going through my bloodstream right now, making me really feel nice. Almost feel like I'm speaking to the rain gods. The taste of the dark roast, so good. Now, we had a great time in Daytona. You know, the show on its own, one of the best in the world. It has 2 rooms, might be the biggest reptile show in the world, absolutely amazing. But besides the reptile show, you get to meet people that you only see once or twice a year. You get to talk, come with family or friends that you care about, enjoy the surroundings. The beach is beautiful, the ambiance, the restaurants, very uplifting place to be. I've been to other locations where they have big reptile shows, but the ambiance is just not the same. Daytona is amazing. It's so uplifting. Now, I did show you what I got last week from the hotel room. I will be editing clips of that into this video, and I got some new snakes that I gotta show you. Now, I'm gonna finish this coffee, enjoy the rain, and we're gonna get into this video. Oh yeah. Alright, so this first snake I'm going to show you is the first snake that I showed you in my original video, showing you what I got from my hotel room. This one is an extreme reverse okeetee with red factor. He did describe on the Deli Cup, new red factor extreme reverse okeetee project, but I didn't get to ask him exactly what he meant by new project. But next time I see him, I definitely will. Alright guys, take a look. Feast your eyes on this beautiful, actually handsome, it is a male, such deep reds. And that's from the red factor. Normal, extreme, reverse okeetee would be more orangey. This one has more red in it, so as an adult it's gonna look amazing. And the whites around each saddle. The whites around each saddle is really nice and bold. That's what caught my eye. And I told you when I got to the show, that was one of the first snakes I seen sitting there in the Deli Cup. I picked up the Deli Cup, I was holding it, then I put it down because I saw something else. And then I seen somebody else look at this one, very interested, may have came back to get it. moving around again and I saw this. I took the deli cup and I said this one's definitely gonna come home with me. I could pair this one with so many animals. It's a male, and I thought about Pumpkin, my extreme reverse okeetee female that I got from Lee Abbott, would be a perfect pairing. I'll give you guys a nice close-up look at this stunning male. And these handle so beautifully, so relaxed in the hand. These are only a couple months old. This is one of the first times handling this snake. It's been in the deli cup. Look how amazing this guy is. So happy with this one because I have a lot of nice females. I don't have any really nice extreme reverse okeetee males, so this will be a perfect fit for future projects. Now I'm gonna put this male in his bin and show you the next snake. And the rain is pouring right now. Whoa! So the next baby that I'm gonna show you, an extreme salmon okeetee, and this one is a male. I had picked up a female at the Tampa Repticon from Lee Abbott, so I was looking for a male, and I saw a couple really nice ones. And then I asked Lee Abbott, what's your nicest male extreme salmon okeetee, salmon snow okeetee? And he looked through them and showed me this one. I looked at all the ones that I was looking at, and then I looked at this one that had more of a neon pink, so I definitely picked this one out. I'll give you a nice close look at this male. Look at the whites around each saddle. That's something that really stands out to me. And the neon pink is so glowing. Even in the sunlight, this male looks super pink. Now let me shut the ring light off. That's without the ring light that I'm using to illuminate the room. And this male is really calm. Just gliding on my fingers, gliding on my forehead. And I think producing some really deep pink extreme salmon snow okeetees from the Lee Abbott stock is gonna be amazing. I love the look of the ones he has, especially like this one with the whites around the saddles. It's gonna get more extreme with age, so I'm looking really forward to it. So I'm gonna put this male in his bin and show you the next snake. So this next one is a male, Sunkissed, candy cane, Miami lineage. Now he's all the way on the bottom, somewhere under this bedding. Let me go find him for you guys. Now take a look at this male. Look at the pattern on the head. That Sunkissed really has an influence in this candy cane, and the base color is so orangey. Usually it's more red, but that Sunkissed brings out the orange, and the head stamp is almost like a hologram. Just amazing looking snake. Now this guy's a little bit bigger than the other two babies that I showed you, and there's so many possibilities for pairings with this guy. I already have two beautiful regular candy canes from Carol Huddleston with the pure white and deep reds. I could even pair this guy to that female down the road. So many options. Now this was one of those snakes that I saw in the deli cup, and a friend of mine who comes to the show saw it, and you know, I think he already spent all his money, and he definitely advised me to buy this one. And I kind of overlooked it because I was looking at some other stuff, and then I came back to this one because the head was hiding under the substrate, and he peeked up. I saw that almost pure white head. It has like orange looking veins coming through from the Sunkissed, and I just fell in love with this one, and I knew I haven't seen one like this, so I picked up the deli cup. I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy it, But I said, let me just hold the deli cup because it was the only one like it. And Lee Abbott did tell me that this is from Walter Smith stock. He also had a Sunkissed Miami from his own stock, which looked nice, but I think I like this one better. It was a lighter colored snake. And this is from originally the Walter Smith line. If you don't know Walter Smith, one of the best corn snake breeders in the business. Give you guys a close look at how nice and orange those saddles are, how pale that base color is. Oh yeah. Now this guy is on the move. This is a male. I'm trying to show you his head stamp, the head coloring, but he's moving so quickly. Let's see if I can get it for you on camera. But just look how amazing. Look how amazing this snake looks. Absolutely stunning. One of my favorite snakes in the collection now already. Just looking at this guy through the camera lens. Oh baby, I'm so excited with this one.
Thank you.
Get that back. Thank you.
Why, thank you.
Again.
Thank you.
Rainy day, a good cup of coffee, caffeine, just uplifting me, just making me feel really nice right now. The rain, the drops, feels great. Now, I got a nice little story about this next snake that I didn't show you. This was the snake that I picked up on the day after I did a video showing you guys what I got. Funny thing, I went in on VIP day doing a FaceTime call with my fiance, showing her some of the snakes, showing her what I picked up, and when she saw this snake, she said if it's still there, the next day when she comes, she's gonna pick it up. We come on Saturday and the snake's not on the table, so we figure it's sold, but I see it behind the counter. Turns out a gentleman told Lee Abbott to hold it for him. He's gonna come back, but he didn't put any money down. So about a half hour goes by, and then Lee Abbott says, if you want the snake, it's yours. So my fiance took a look at him and she picked him up. So this is her purchase. So now take a look at this snake now. This is a Coral Ghost Tessera with vanishing pattern. Now look at about the halfway mark. The front part has the pattern and the back end is just vanishing pattern. So it's like almost like a paradox. Part pattern, part vanishing. When I first saw this snake, I thought there was two snakes in the deli cup. Might not be able to see it so clearly on camera, but it almost looked like two snakes because I seen a strong pattern and then I saw a tail with no pattern, like vanishing. So I thought it was two snakes. I knew this would be a great addition to the collection, but I wasn't gonna purchase it because I already had enough snakes. Luckily my female picked this female out, and we did pick up a pair of Coral Ghost Motleys from Lee Abbott at the Tampa Repticon. So we could pair that Motley male to this Tessera vanishing pattern female. I think they'll produce some amazing looking babies. Let me give you a close-up view. The belly is totally clear, nice, and one tone of white. Definitely a unique looking snake for sure. And I think as an adult, this back end is gonna be even more vanishing. It's gonna be totally patternless. And then the front end is gonna have some nice patterning going on. So excited to see how this one turns out. Now let me put this one in its bin, and I got a couple more to show you.
Cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
Alright, so the next two snakes is a pair that I picked up from Tony D on the last day of the show. Now, I met Tony D last year and I was looking for his A-male buff okeetees. He didn't really have any that were orangey with the buff. He had regular A-males with more of the reddish color. So he actually had a nice selection of A-male buff okeetees. So I picked up a pair. Now let me show you. And that is his business card, Tony D. Now these are really, really small. Probably about a month old. On the deli cup it just says the year it was born. Doesn't have the month. Now this is the female. It may look a little bit more red on camera than it really is, but those saddles are really, really orange. Now it's still drizzling outside, but I can still go out by the doorway where the light's just coming in a little bit and give you a better look. And I absolutely am so excited about this pair because as adults, they could turn almost pure white with nice orange saddles. Sometimes they'll get a drop of orange, so maybe I'll be lucky and these will stay almost pure white. Absolutely stunning. Let me go out in the natural, well, not sunlight, overcast, try and give you a better view of this one. Those saddles are orange. Still looks a little bit more red on camera. Now up close here you see those whites around the saddles. They're really, really bold. So as an adult, those whites should turn even deeper white. Will be really, really amazing. Look at those borders. Absolutely amazing. So there's a nice close-up look at this female. She's tiny, so a little bit more on the defensive side, but she's still pretty chill, pretty relaxed. Now really nice whites around each saddle. That's something I was looking for. I took my time, took about 15 minutes looking through all the ones he had to make sure I get the one with the most white around the saddles. And a funny story was I was actually just gonna get a male to pair with Pennywise, my extreme high white reverse okeetee from Lee Abbott. Not from Lee Abbott, from South Mountain Reptiles. That would be an outstanding pairing. So I was just gonna get a male. And you know what? I decided to get a pair because the female that I saw was the nicest one in the clutch. So why just get one male when there was a female that I liked the most? And I could pair these two together to get some amazing babies. And I could still pair the male to Pennywise. And the price was absolutely a steal. Only $40 for this guy. Now, these were double that price on Saturday. And then on Sunday, $40. So I got a pair for 80 bucks. Can't beat that. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the male. And this is originally all I was going to buy, one male, but that female was the nicest one that I saw, so I had to have her. And I'm glad I did because would love to pair a pair of Tony D high white A-male buff reverse okeetees to have a pure line directly from Tony D. Let me show you this one. And this guy's even smaller than the female, I believe. So I'm gonna put this little guy in his enclosure. Now what I'm gonna do, leave them in there, shut the camera off. I'm gonna go to the store, wait for about an hour to 2 hours, and then when I come back, I'm gonna attempt to feed them for the first time. I'm gonna take the pinkies out right now and let them thaw out. So we'll be back in about 2 hours. You want them to get settled in. Normally I don't feed the same day. I put them in the rack for the first time, but They haven't probably eaten in about a week, and they're small, so definitely want to get some rodents in those bellies. So I'll be right back. And take a look. I wasn't lying. 40 bucks. These are easily $150 snakes. You could even charge $175, and once they're yearlings, they'll be over $200. 40 bucks is an absolute steal.
Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't always been one up on all of these. They be trying to front for all of these. I ain't got time cause they all in they feelings. Ice of the gang and we making a killing. It's 2020 and they notice the vision. You be the hero, I'm playing the villain. The underdogs and we walking the bill and we getting money. Yeah, they think that we dealing, they talking hot. Yeah, if they opponents and we won't stop till we all touch $1 million. Don't ever forget, but we probably forgive them. I'm living, taking the cards that was given. My blessings is already written. Wrapped in a ribbon, putting ourselves in positions to making some major decisions.
All right, so it's been about an hour and a half, and I'm gonna start off with the salmon snow okeetee. Just see if they'll eat. First time offering them food. Whoa, oh yeah. Boom, got it. So the first baby ate. Look at that. Bulge right there from the pinky. Oh yeah, so far so good. So now for the extreme reverse okeetee with that red factor gene. Let's see if this guy is hungry. Boom, got it. Whoa. Boom! Oh yeah. He came around, he got it. Look at that nice bulge right there. Now he's gonna go back and hide under the bedding. They like to do that sometimes. And now for the vanishing pattern female. Amazing. Really can't wait to see what this one looks like as an adult. And there she goes. There she goes. Oh yeah. So now I saved the two smallest pinkies for the extreme reverse buff okeetees, because they're the smallest ones in the batch. Boom, oh yeah. All right, so now the rain has finally stopped. So I came outside to end the video now. Everybody ate except the female buff okeetee, so I'm not worried about her. She was hiding. I had to keep moving the aspen. She ran, then I tried to introduce the pinky. She finally did attack and latch on, and then she dropped it. She's just nervous. I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure when I go back inside, it'll be gone. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go to a specialty market right now and get a nice piece of fish and some maybe linguine or angel hair pasta. Get some garlic, lemon, do something really, really nice for tonight. I'm hungry and I'm in the mood to treat myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you have any questions, leave comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be safe. The snake is still in the bin, but I just dropped all of that stuff. It's okay. Get the vacuum real quick.